Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I am with another update to this Excel workflow automation. And in this automation, we are going to update some tabs. So we have DCP1 to DCP10 tabs. We are going to pull some data based on some requirement. Let me delete this. All right, so we are going to pull some data from these tabs dynamically on this output tab where we can select the tab name from this drop down. So you can simply select DCP1 and the data will get pulled from DCP1 and there are 60 rows available. But as you can see, currently it's showing less rows in here. So what we have done, so to keep the formatting same, exactly the same, we have made this chart fixed and we are dynamically updating the row heights and the number of rows to be visible. So this is the code. This is the button where you when you will click on it, it will give you the accessibility to fetch all the records available and minimize the number of rows based on the number of rows available. So currently it has 60. So this is the maximum size, and you can see the chart is static at its position, and we can click on this button to create the PDF and open it dynamically. So this is the end result. Okay, let's go to DCP2 tab. On DCP2 tab, we have 34 rows, almost half of it. So as you can see, now it's showing empty rows, which we don't want. We want to exclude these empty rows and enlarge these available data rows to the size where the size will remain the same to be printed on A4 page and the rows will get updated. So you can see it has updated the tab, all the table only, and we have the borders accordingly. And rest of these part is static. Let me give you a test with more number of less rows. So we have 8 rows. Let's see what happens. So the cell will get stretched a bit more by keeping the format same. And if we will create a PDF of it, you can see the PDF is still covering the whole page, and the chart seems to be static as well. Okay, so these are the automation done, and the criteria used for this is the size of the page. We have kept the size of the page same, and from row number 10 to the last available entry at 17, and we have stretched these from 10 to 17 rows accordingly to keep the size, the overall height of the page exactly the same. Then we have added another formatting thing, which another control, which will allow you to pull the data from either column A, B, C, D, or E or F from DCP. So previously we were pulling column A, but now we are pulling column H. So maybe in case in future, if you are going to make any changes in the column, or maybe you want to insert another column on the left side and then pull the data from a different column. So to do that, you don't need any modification. Simply you can click and select the different column. So I have given it up down to column N. I don't think so there will be more required, but you have the dynamic control. Then there is another control available that you can enter any text in here, and the PDF generated will be of this name along with the date and the exact time of the generation of the PDF, so that you can always keep a version track that which one is the latest one and which one was the older one. So that is it from my side. It's a short demo. So this is simple code, VBA code, and this is also code. And I just shared the logic that we are keeping this height from column row number 1 to row number 9 static. We are keeping the height from row 70 to row 76 static, and then subtracting the height from the total, so that we know that how much of the height can be distributed in the available data rows. We are counting the rows by checking the condition and then distributing the remaining length to the rows available. So this is how we have made this code. That is it from my side. Please do let me know if you need any further assistance. And thank you so much for the support throughout for this because there were small changes and shifts in the data. Um, Again, thank you so much for the support. Looking forward for your review. Take care. Bye.